Oh, what is fish family? I
What's cracking like
am
it?
your host, DJ Simfix. I am joined today with my bestest friend in the whole wide world. It's
Yeah,
Garrick
yeah, 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 yeah.
Bartholomew. Yeah.
Brother, speaking of eating, vacation is upon me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving is in 2 days. Tomorrow I will be crafting three cheesecakes, brother.
Ooh,
Three.
yo, airship me one. Airship me a slice,
I'm
brother.
gonna be making I'm gonna be making a cranberry orange cheesecake for my grandmama.
Yeah.
That particular one will be sugar free for her.
Hell yeah.
But then I will be doing a sheet cheesecake. So doing some just fun fall sprinkle cheesecake squares, like just keeping them light. And then I'm doing a bougie ass cheesecake, and I am making a cannoli cheesecake.
Ooh, yo, airship me a slice of that one. Give me
Yeah,
one.
dude,
Give
it's
me
gonna
one
have
a slice.
pistachios. It's gonna have the
Ooh,
unsweetened cream. It's gonna
ooh,
have the chocolate chips, dude. It's gonna have the
ooh,
whole milk ricotta mixed in with the cream cheese. I'm excited to make it. It's
ooh.
gonna have a
Yeah,
sugar cookie crust,
you're
handmade by
you're like
yours truly.
you're like a mad scientist in the lab.
Yeah, yeah, I'm stoked, dude. It's gonna be
Hell
good
yeah,
shit.
hell yeah, man. And for you guys that don't know, Garrett takes his cheesecake making seriously. Okay,
Super
baking
seriously.
is a science. Baking
Yep.
is a
There will be
science.
pictures in the Discord
Oh
after
yeah,
I've
dude,
finished
for
with them.
sure.
I always post them.
You have to. You have to. So join the Discord if you want to see those cheesecakes. And you have
Cheesecakes.
potential to win an airshipped slice of cheesecake to your front door as well. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Minecraft.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but dude, my day has been absolutely shitty.
On the flip side, dude, your day sucked. Why?
Yeah, dude, bro, man.
Bruh. Ooh.
uh,
Okay. Off to a great
uh,
start. Off to a great start. I love it. I love it.
so
Okay. Sick, sick.
I for people who are listening who don't know, I work at a grocery store. I stock and just do that type of stuff. Uh man, so I have to interact with customers all day. So I'm stocking like uh our bulk items like fried fruits, nuts, almonds, pistachios, stuff like that. And that is right next to the produce section. Um Lady comes up to me, older white woman. She's like, "Hey, do you have any garlic clove? Do you guys have any garlic cloves?" And I'm already tired, dude. I'm running off like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so I just mistook her for what she said was clove. So I'm like, oh, the spice rack is like not like like it's literally just like right over there. I'll take her to the spice rack, and she's like,
Right.
oh no, I meant I was talking about like garlic clove. It's usually near the produce, and I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am. That's not my department. I could ask someone who works there to help you out. And she's like, "Oh, that sounds like a great idea." So I go up to the guy who's working, and I'm like, "Hey, man, where's the garden clothes?" He's like, "Oh yeah, over there at the end." So I walk her over there, and I'm like, "Here you go. This should be it." And she's like, "Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. Now you know what a garlic clove is," and starts patting my shoulder.
Oh my god, dude. I would have hit a bitch. I think actually it would, especially if she would have patted my shoulder. That would have
Yeah.
triggered my fight or flight, bro. I think that would have made me actually really fucking upset.
And I was upset, man. I laughed it off like just right there.
Dude, you're better than me. I think I would have
No, man.
fucking something inside of me would have
Look,
snapped.
man. Look, man. As much as I would love to catch an assault and battery charge, um,
That's
especially
fair. That's
against
fair.
that
That's
woman in particular,
fair.
I,
Now you know
bro,
what
I
a
was
garlic.
fuming,
Go. Who
dude.
the
As soon as
fuck? You're like I misheard you and made a simple mistake, and I just didn't happen to know where the actual item you were looking for
yeah,
was.
that's not my department. I don't work in that department. Like,
Yeah, it's
You know
not
what I
that I
mean?
don't know
And
where. It's not that I don't know what it is. I
like,
don't know where
if
it
you're gonna
is.
give me shit, just give me shit. Like, hey, like it's right here. I'm like, you know, I would be like, that's my fault. But you talk to me like I'm a fucking kid, like a little
Yeah, that
baby.
would. Oh man. Yeah. Oh
Dude,
man. That would. Yeah.
man,
No,
it
that
was
would piss
super
me
busy
off.
today. That shit pissed me
Ooh.
off. I'm like, dude, I need to take my 10-minute break, bro. I'll talk to my coworkers.
Yeah.
I need to take
Yeah.
my 10
That
minutes.
would have sent me.
And I was
That would
like,
have
you know
sent me
what?
over the edge.
I need to walk out. I need to walk outside and let me get some fresh air. As I'm walking towards like the you know, automatic doors, I see her like few paces in front of me, walking out. And man, it took all my self-control to not follow her and like chase her down. Do like, I don't know, hit her with a hell sweep. I don't know. Um
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Dude,
Fuck, man.
I was like, I've never had such an unsafe. Like, I've had interactions that made me uncomfortable at work, but I
That's so
that to
fucking. That's
that level of
bullshit, man,
disrespect I've
dude.
never experienced
Like, right?
working there before.
Because that level of like, that fucking person was. They just straight up assumed you were just incompetent first before anything else. Like the fuck.
Yeah, like I'm just trying to do my job. Like,
Give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
yeah, like you want me to walk around with my fucking printed out degree, my bachelor's degree, to show you that I can read and comprehend. You know, it's just I don't know, man. Like I've never looked down on
As
like
you likely got still scolded by like some fucking middle-aged fucking stay-at-home mom or some shit, dude.
yeah, I mean she was a little older than that, but like dude, I still don't tolerate that type of disrespect. Like you're not gonna talk to me like I'm a
That's
fucking
fucked up.
like we've had old people come. We have a lot of old people come to my store,
Hmm.
and you know, like I don't mind them like treating me like oh like I'm a grandkid. Like you know that's just what elders do. But there's like a way they
Yeah,
go
they
about
be
it
doing
that's
that.
very disarming. Like that's very like oh like you know oh thank you sweetie thank you honey like you know like oh thank you like they're you know like you would you know treat your loving grandkid or whatever and that's fine. But the way she was talking to me, like I just didn't like. This is my first day on Earth. Oh my god, dude. Oh, ooh, that's like my. I never knew that was my biggest pet peeve until now.
Oh
Until
yeah,
now,
dude.
like that is number one.
Yeah,
Treating me like
that would
it's
have
like
fucking ground
I
my
am
gears.
I am the dumbest person in the fucking room. Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. Fuck that, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everything on my power, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. Man, she's lucky I'm saving up for a steam machine. She's lucky,
Right.
man.
You're like, I need this job. Where the fuck?
Yeah.
Did I leave I don't have my water bottle. I'll go get it during the
Yeah.
intro.
Yeah, go get your water because I don't have the notes up because we're gonna be talking about holiday hysteria, the denomination, and much more because this is Good Kraken's Death Ratio, where we're slashing through the podcast space to be your source for all the nerdy video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear each and every week. If you want to get ahead of the curve, you can head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/goodkrakenshow, where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services wherever you like to watch or listen. I'm talking to you in the basketball shorts, I'm talking to you. You can also help us level up our game by joining the GK community on our Discord channel by clicking the link down in the description section below, then subscribing to our podcast channel by searching for Death Ratio. That's DEATH space RATIO and leaving a review there.
Review.
Garrick,
What's up?
we have some critical hits coming for you.
Oh shit! I wasn't ready. Oh fuck!
Get the file.
Oh shit! I wasn't ready.
Oh, there it is. We have some critical hits. Critical hits. December 11th, the Thursday. Okay, December 11th is
2
the
weeks.
Game
2 weeks.
Awards. 2 weeks away from the time of this recording. 2 weeks away. We will be doing it up big like we do every year. It's our annual ritual. We all sit together, do a co-stream of the Game Awards. All of us, me, Garrick, Devin, Xander, Ernell.
Sadly, not Xander this year. I think actually.
No. He is. He is.
Oh, he is. He got out of the work event thing. Yes, yes, dude. I was about to say. I thought he had a work event, and I was really sad.
He said it might.
Yes.
Like as we get closer, it might. But he said,
well, fingers crossed.
Yeah, unlikely. So we're gonna have the whole crew together with our blazers and the basketball shorts. Or
hopefully, Ernell got one.
Yeah, hopefully he gets a good one this year. I can't wait for our predictions episode, so I can predict if
Dude, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Ruby red slippers or not. But yeah, that's gonna be on the way.
Fucking ruby red Nikes, bro.
Yeah. So no, for sure, he's gonna wear like I don't know, Saucony's or something. Check out goodkraken.com to see all of our merchandise and the latest episodes, all of our podcasts listed and named. So you can check them all out at your own time. And check out all of our cool merchandise. Yeah, go do it. New episodes of Songs of the Abyss, our D&D campaign. They're still happening. We're just recording all of them towards the end of this year. And we start to release them on December 29th. So mark your calendars as we move from 2025.
It'll be a happy New Year's to you from us.
Yeah. So as we move from 2025 to 2026, we will have Songs of the Abyss episodes ready for you almost every single week. So be assured to just give it a listen. And if you were already listening, we hope this makes up for all the time we've been out. So we also have episode 194 of the Shipwreck Show, which Xander gave us a Shipwreck Show idea insight check, where me and Ernell rolled a d20, and whatever number we landed on, we got a specific question tailored to us. It was really cool. I suggest you guys check it out. It was really fun doing that. Hopefully we can do some more insight checks in the future. Because I know...
me too. I'm sad I missed that topic.
Yeah. So,
holiday shopping and all that. I had to buy the ingredients for said delicious cheesecakes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And we're sorry 20,000 Films Under the Sea episode got canceled. We'll be back next week with the next one.
Well, I mean... We're not sorry.
Yeah, we're not
our fault. But those two fucking
yeah, we
on
the behalf of Devin and Ernell at the
Yeah, we didn't do shit.
Yeah,
that's on them.
Me, Garrick,
we good over here.
We're peachy. We're peachy. Garrick, what do we got going on next for the people, man?
Oh yeah, man. We're just going to keep the ball rolling along, and we're just going to line things up for the folks at home, specifically some games coming up in our next segment, The Line of Sight.
Ooh, The Line of Sight. This is our segment where we talk about what games are releasing starting today, today's recording, into next week, the day before our next recording.
Yeah.
So, we're going to use the great Game Informer's website, which categorizes all the releases that are coming out for video games. So we're going to start by today's date recording, which is November 25th. And then we'll stop at December 1st, which is the day before our next recording. We don't have too many releases, so let's start with Isla, coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Looks like some type of like horror game, or it's an action game apparently. Okay. Next we have Pools for PlayStation 5.
Oh, is that the liminal game?
VR2, I believe so. Yeah, it's the liminal space game.
Dude, no thanks. That game creeps me out.
Yeah, yeah. Liminal spaces can be pretty creepy. Um, we also have Wizard of Legend 2 coming to Switch.
That
Um,
sounds familiar.
the cover art looks very familiar.
I think I played. I think I might own the first one. Maybe it was a free PlayStation game or something.
Oh no, this is a port. This is a port. So it released earlier this year. For PlayStation 5, Xbox X and S, and
Is it like
PC.
an action adventure game?
It seems like it. It's published by Humble Games. Its developers Dead Rage.
Oh, that I've not played it. I'm just familiar with the title because I know that game.
Oh, gotcha. That
Triggered the
wraps up.
memory when you said Humble
Yeah,
Games.
yeah. That wraps up for releases for November 25th. We're moving on to November 27th. We have Bubble Bobble, Sugar Dungeons, coming to PlayStation 5, Switch, and PC. November 27th. Bubble Bobble, Sugar Dungeons, platformer. Published by Arc System Works. Wow. Okay, I guess. So you guys want to catch Bubble Bobble?
Bubble Bubble.
Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bubble.
Sugar Dungeons.
Bubble Bubble.
Yeah, we have Bubble Bubble, and then we have Duck Detective, the Ghost of the Glamping, coming to iOS, Android, November 27th.
Those are the Duck Detective games are interesting.
Yeah. So, this is a mobile port. So it was
it's a port
released in May 22nd for consoles and PC. Wow, Xbox One, but not PS4. Shout out to Duck Detective. No one, what's up, man? No one, what's up? That's all for November 27th releases, and then we don't get any releases from Friday, Saturday, Sunday until Monday, December 1st. We have Marvel Cosmic Invasion for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch 2, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC.
The game looks like a dope side scroller.
Looks really sick. Really sick. Really sick. So shout out to Marvel Cosmic Invasion. And that wraps up our line of sight.
Damn.
Yeah,
there ain't nothing
very
this week.
Short releases this year. And dude, next week it's gonna be it's packed. It's packed for next week.
Which is crazy because Black Friday is like this week. So, but that doesn't mean shit anymore, dude. They run Black Friday deals from like Thanksgiving till the end of till like December 1st now.
You shop on Amazon?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have this browser extension, but I'll send you a link to it. It's called Keepa, and basically, if you go to any Amazon product page, they'll like if you scroll down, it'll make a graph of like all like where the product has been priced for like I don't know however many long you want to set it to. So I've been like going to Newegg looking at something, and I'll go to Amazon and I'll look that item up, and I've saved myself from buying SSDs because I can see where they marked it up and then try to slash it down, and it's still more expensive to when they like to the actual price of the thing like a month or two ago.
Damn.
Like you visibly see. I need to send that to you because
send that shit to me, dude.
It's like it's a really sick extension. This is not sponsored, by the way. It's just a really great tool if you guys
something he likes.
Yeah, Black Friday shopping.
Cyber Monday deals, bro.
If you're on Amazon, great deals. So where are you, dude? There you go. Hold on. Let me send that to you.
Send it. Got it.
Tracker. It's very, very useful. Very useful. You can like adjust our prices. You can use the site itself to see like what's like down in price by percentage.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, dude, add it to your browser, man. And it's seamless. Like it's in like the Amazon. You look it up, the graph will just show up. as you scroll down. Like if I click on this, you guys can't see this right now. Garrick can, but
Yeah, he's literally just showing me some shit.
yeah, see, it'll give
Oh, and
you
that's
like
like
all.
that's the extension on through
Yeah,
the website.
yeah.
That's
So you can
sick.
see like where, and also where it's priced in other stuff, like at the Amazon warehouse. Like if there's a deal on the warehouse as well. Um,
Huh.
or if you buy something without the box, it shows that price too. Um,
Interesting.
yeah, like the last three. Yeah, you can do the last 3 months, month, last week, or just however long the product was.
Damn, dude, you can really
One
break
was.
that shit down.
Yeah. So I've been using that a ton, dude. It's really really sick extension.
Dope,
Um,
dope, dope, dope.
but yeah. Speaking of extensions, what are we extending into?
Oh
For this
yeah,
topic.
man, we have just like a huge topic of discussion to cover this evening. So we're just gonna head right into it. We're power leveling the episode once again
Yeah.
to go directly into the end game.
Speed running. Our splits are getting shorter and shorter. Our splits are getting
Yeah,
shorter.
dude, fucking any percent.
Yeah. Glit.
Uh,
Yeah. Any percent glitch. Full glitches on. Saves on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
dude,
end.
anything available.
Yeah. Endgame is our headlining segment. Where we cover priority topics, team reviews, and discussions around all things relevant to gaming. It's usually our headlining segment. And
Oh
tonight
yeah,
we're
oh
going to be
yeah.
discussing the Game Awards. In specifically the Game Awards nominees.
The
So
nominees for 2025.
2025. So we have the official list here. We have the website up. Let me pull up the browser. The browser. Yep, we got it right here.
And it sounds like we will also be making we're going to be casting some votes too, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna cast some votes. It's gonna be on my account, so
Alrighty.
I guess. So we got all these categories here. We're just gonna try to go through all of them as best as we can.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Hopefully we'll have knowledge on at least every category.
yeah, hopefully. And this is just a collective as a good Kraken or death ratio. So this, Garrick might think another game is better suited in the category to win. But we'll just have to come to a consensus on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is all opinion. We will only know who wins until the Game Awards actually happens. This is all just fan voting, so let's see what we got. First category is
Further ado.
best esports team. This recognizes a specific esports team, not the full organization, judged the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2025. We have Gen G for League of Legends, NRG for Valorant, Team Falcons for Dota 2, Team Liquid PH for Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team Vitality for Counter-Strike 2. I know you're not big into esports.
Nope, I'll just have to defer to you on this one, man.
I don't know any of these teams besides NRG for Valorant. I've been keeping like kind of tabs on them. I know Gen G was pretty strong for League of Legends this year, but they still I think SKT T1 still won out. That's the team with Faker on it. I don't know if you know about
Mm,
Faker.
yeah,
I think he
I
won
am
last
familiar with
year. I think his team won last year. They definitely won something last year. So I guess that they want to give the other teams the bone because I think that team would just win every year. But I'm gonna give it to NRG. I think Valorant, one of the newer esports titles. So seems like a cool group of guys.
All
All right, next category we have. Oh, what? Excuse me.
I think you're
Oh
just
yeah,
gonna have to
I
like
got
hit
the manual here.
previous. You're
Oh
gonna hit
yeah,
the
I got to do
manual
previous. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I forgot.
because
It's
we're
the
leading
back end.
up to the game of the year
Yeah,
vote.
we're
We're
not
doing
gonna
that
start
one
off game
last,
of the
of
year. We're
course.
starting from the back end and going up. So we have
Yes.
Best esports athlete, the esports athlete judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2025, irrespective of game. We have Brock Somerhalder for Valorant. We have Chovy Jung Ji-hoon for League of Legends. We have Forsaken Jason Susanto for Valorant. We have Kakeru Watanabe for Street Fighter. We have Mena RD Saul Leonardo for Street Fighter as well. And we have Zaiwu Matthew Erbo for Counter-Strike 2. Great to see Street Fighter fighting game players here.
Yeah, sick.
I think Kakeru just won either EWC or I don't think Capcom World Cup is happening yet. I don't know. I don't keep up with Street Fighter too much. I know Forsaken from my early days of playing Valorant on Paper Rex. He's a really good player. But I'm gonna give it to my guy Mena RD representing the Dominican Republic.
Hell yeah,
just a cool dude. I know Kakeru is probably the pick here. If I were to guess, it'd probably be Kakeru.
Who do you think that's who's gonna actually get it?
I think so. Kakeru's been on a great tear. I know a lot of people are not watching Street Fighter, compared to League of Legends and Valorant and Counter-Strike 2, but I think
on like the esports stage, sure.
Yeah, I think Kakeru, one of these guys deserves to win. I mean, I think all these guys are really talented. So this is definitely a tough category if I kept up with any of these games. Besides, yeah. All right, next we have best esports game for the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of genre or platform. We have Counter-Strike 2 from Valve, Dota 2 from Valve, League of Legends from Riot, Mobile Legends Bang Bang from Moonton, and Valorant from Riot.
First off, fuck Dota 2. Like,
yeah, I don't
like fuck that game. Man.
I know, like they're still playing for like millions of dollars, but I don't know anyone that I know that actually watches the competitive.
Dude, and that community is absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
It's just mobile League of Legends clone. I know there is a like League of Legends Wild Rift. That's their mobile,
right?
But I think this came first, so people played this more. I don't know.
Interesting.
I guess this is a big like Chinese esport, like China and like East Asia. They're big into mobile games. I think last year was PUBG Mobile up here.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say League of Legends.
Let me see League of Legends, right? Like, yeah, it's still like the game.
It's still the
game. They put esports on the map.
Yeah, Valorant. It's fairly new, and they're slowly starting to figure out like what is watchable in terms of that game and how to balance it and make it playable. Yeah, Counter-Strike 2 has just been stagnant, in my opinion. But I mean, don't take it from me. I don't watch any. I barely watch any of these. So, but I say still, League of Legends is still watchable. It's kind of like watching football for the first time.
Yeah,
you're like, wait, the first downs? They're what? Like flag, offside? What? So, it just takes a little time. But I think it's still watchable in my opinion. Yeah, that goes for best esports game, League of Legends. Content creator of the year.
Easy, dude.
Very
easy.
Controversial.
Easy.
Very controversial. For
easy.
A streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community in 2025, we have K-Drill, which I think he's known for being a League of Legends streamer, analyst, and coach, I believe, or maybe former player. We have Kai Cenat, known for his live stream antics, his big performative subathons, mafia-thons, member of AMP, an eclectic group of content creators, one of the biggest streamers out at this time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Moist Critical, the man in the white
He's
tee,
been around a while.
Charles White. Yep, Mr. Penguin Z0 himself. Doesn't really need an explanation. Standing at a
Yeah, it's Moist
staggering
Critical. Like, you kind of
five
know who
foot
he is.
seven. He's just the beast, man. Moist Critical. We have Sakura Miko. I believe like a VTuber. I don't know what country they hail from. Maybe Japan.
Not familiar.
Not familiar with them. But I'm sure they have a very strong fan base.
I'm sure if they're on this list.
Yeah, especially, for a VTuber fan bases are always really strong. And of course, we can't forget about one of the most important VTubers, the Burnt Peanut,
yes, dude.
who's been taking the internet by storm right now, man.
Dude.
He's been taking the internet by storm. He already made a ton of traction with Escape from Tarkov last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I think now, since he started, with the success of Arc Raiders becoming very mainstream, he's been at the forefront with that game because it's an extraction shooter. Yeah.
I started watching him when he was playing Tarkov, and I've literally never played Tarkov in my fucking life. And continued to watch him stream, not knowing jack shit about Tarkov, but he just made the stream so entertaining, dude.
Yeah. I think he gets my vote too. Especially I love the other guys. I haven't personally watched a lot of K-Drill or Kai Cenat.
Yeah, I understand Kai Cenat's popularity. Moist Critical's just been around for a minute. Obviously, like a very notable Sakura I'm just not familiar with. Burnt Peanut's definitely like that's the one that like
hooray!
Yeah, he's given me the most streamer entertainment in the last like 2 years for sure.
Yeah, I barely watch streamers anymore, but if I were to watch a stream, I think I'd put on some Burnt Peanut.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him. So that is Content Creator of the Year. Burnt Peanut. Next, we have Most Anticipated Game, recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. We have 007 First Light from IO Interactive, Grand Theft Auto 6 from Rockstar Games, Marvel's Wolverine from Insomniac and Sony. We have Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red. To be honest, dude, I know the obvious answer here is Grand Theft Auto 6, but I'm actually personally really anticipating The Witcher 4.
Oh, I'm super pumped on The Witcher 4. I think the obvious answer is Grand Theft Auto 6, but why the fuck is 007 First Light on here? Like, compared to every single other game on this list,
I think
it doesn't hold a candle, dude.
I guess I think his 007 is just a big IP and it's coming back.
I guess, man.
A lot of people grew up with the 007 games, man. I mean,
I was one of those someones. Like,
I think that's nostalgia is really carrying the hype. I don't know what other big releases is coming out next year. I could be wrong on that. I think it's like
I don't know.
Maybe this is a bigger release. I think it's in the top 5 big releases for big names.
Honestly, for me, man, I think it's between Witcher 4 and Marvel's Wolverine, but like I still think the honest answer is unfortunately Grand Theft Auto 6.
Even if you're not looking to play the game, I think you're just looking forward to seeing how it does. I think even if the
curiosity behind the launch of the game is massive.
Yeah, like I don't even think even if you don't play video games, I think like that, like you're interested in the release of this game. Like
there's some 60-year-old mom so stressed that this game's getting released,
or like someone who's never touched a video game in their life. They're probably gonna
they're gonna be like, this is the one.
They're gonna buy a console for it. They're gonna buy a PS5 Pro or a Steam machine.
Dude.
Game. So yeah, I think that has to get our vote. I think Ernell, Devin, and Xander would all say the same thing. Grand Theft Auto 6 is our pick for most anticipated game.
Yeah, man. It's just you can't you have to acknowledge that game's presence. Like it's constantly talked about.
Right. Absolutely. We got more categories to go through, and our next category is best adaptation. Recognizing
brother, those are some sad choices. Wow.
Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium.
Am I having a stroke? I'm sorry. It's faithfully and authentically, and they have the whole.
Let me name the nominees. We have a Minecraft movie from Legendary Pictures, Mojang, and Warner Bros. We have Devil May Cry from Studio Beer, Capcom, and Netflix. We have Splinter Cell Death Watch from Foss, Sun Creature, Ubisoft, and Netflix. We have The Last of Us Season 2 from HBO and PlayStation Productions. And we have Until Dawn from Screen Gems, PlayStation, and PlayStation Productions. So, listen, there has to be a lot
fucking believe Until Dawn is on here, dude. I
think it's just to pad out the list because I think these are the only video game.
These are the adaptations that released this year.
Yeah, because Fallout Season 2 is in December.
December, bro.
So
hell, man.
Yeah, I would say I heard the Splinter Cell one is decent.
I know nothing about that, but that's because I'm not a Splinter Cell fan, so I can't speak to it. These are some fucking crazy.
I heard Devil May Cry is not.
I've heard it's like a 7 out of 10 but not faithful.
I heard that the creator of it is like a raging like grifter. I don't know, dude. Like he's like, what's that dude who runs Borderlands that like talks out of his fucking neck?
Randy Pitchford.
He's like that guy for Devil May Cry. Apparently it's like good if you've never played any of the games.
If you don't know it's shit about Devil May Cry.
So it has great unironically, like Splinter Cell and the Minecraft movie might be the best ones here. Dude,
The Last of Us Season 2, the fall off of that shit should be studied.
Bro, no one talked about it. Season 1 was such a cultural zeitgeist moment. Like it hit the fucking like the ceiling.
I don't know what the difference was. I didn't even end up watching it. I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't even know it was out. Like no one said anything.
I knew it was out. And I saw some clips, but every time I saw a clip, it was just someone saying some awful shit about the fucking show.
When it was like getting released, I saw like a few tweets, like
or
every
the memes.
now and then. Yeah, it was either memes or just complaining about or talking about the show, and I'm like, wait, it's out? And I'm like, I guess I'll just wait until it's all out and I'll binge it. And then I just never went.
That's exactly kind of what yeah, dude.
Yeah, like this. I guess it wasn't good, man.
Splinter Cell it is, I think.
Yeah, shout out to
Splinter Cell.
Yeah, shout out to Splinter Cell. No shout outs to Neil Druckmann. Fuck you.
No, yeah, none at all.
And fuck that guy who made Devil May Cry as well. Fuck the head of that guy. I think
Until Dawn didn't even need to be made.
Like unironically, Minecraft movie and Death Watch are probably like.
That's crazy, actually.
For the meme, I think I might do the Minecraft movie. I heard it wasn't that bad.
Do it.
Minecraft
I haven't seen it, but I've heard the expectations were not as. Dude, the chicken jockey thing was real popular with it. Was real popular with the kids, dude.
Apparently, the kids loved it. So, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
That's best adaptation goes to Minecraft movie.
Low bar on best adaptation this year.
Yeah, but we got a fucking banger on the next one. Best multiplayer game for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay, design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences.
Oh, fuck.
Irrespective of game genre or platform. We have
dude,
Arc Raiders
games.
Inbox Studios.
Oh my god.
We have Battlefield 6 from EA. We have Elden Ring Night Rain from FromSoft and Bandai Namco. We have Peak from Aggro Crab and Landfall. And lastly, we have Split Fiction from Hazel Light Studios and EA. Banger, 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 banger.
Dude, yeah, fucking every single one of those games was critically acclaimed. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of my face if you don't like quote unquote friend slop games. Just tell me you're a lonely, friendless loser, bro. Because you want to know what friend slop games used to be? For every friend slop game on Steam right now used to just be some shit that you would play on a couch with your homies on a random Saturday afternoon.
Yes, and they're like, oh, you're just going to play it for 2 weeks and drop it. Dude,
who cares? That's the point. Mission fulfilled. It's an $8 game.
Yeah, and... Bro, when's the last time, like, before we had online, you had to wait, like, a week or two to even go to your friend's house to play a fucking game. So,
yeah, man.
It's about the same thing. But,
yeah, dude,
man, I
love those kinds of, there's some great choices.
Raiders is winning the recency bias right now.
Yeah, it fucking is.
Split Fiction and Night Rain were really popular earlier in the year.
Dude, yeah, like 90s, critically acclaimed Bolt. Battlefield 6 is probably like, it has just completely overshadowed Call of Duty in every respect. EA is probably so fucking upset between those two releases, Arc Raiders and Battlefield 6.
Yeah,
dude, there's some tough votes.
Very tough.
I think Battlefield 6 is it, though.
That's what I was going to say, dude, because it's been so smooth. There's been rarely, like, lately, the discourse surrounding this game is that they're adding cosmetics that you can apply to your character, but it's not too big of a deal. When they said that they're kind of backtracking on the, it's just going to be boots in the ground. There's not going to be, like, character skins. I guess. I mean, Arc Raiders right now is kind of in. It's hit the cultural zeitgeist.
I would definitely say that, like, overall for me, it is definitely my multiplayer game of the year. It's going to get my personal vote.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do think Battlefield 6 will win the category. If not, I do actually think there is a very real chance it could be Split Fiction. Dude, only because Split Fiction's predecessor literally won Game of the Year, right? So
It Takes Two, the creators of It Takes Two, made Split Fiction. A lot of talk around that game. It just it didn't stay as long as It Takes Two, I think. But I mean,
I think just because It Takes Two had that more at-home story to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which gave it some more conversational power online.
For sure. But I think I agree with you in that. I think Battlefield 6 should get it. Smooth launch. Everyone got to play. Everyone's still playing. Arc Raiders is hitting their peak numbers recently, but there's still like things that, like, man, me and Garrick talk about this all the time. We text about it all the time, about this, like, random discourses and think pieces about the game. And
I was gonna text you some more of them today. I saw some whack comments and I was gonna be like, this fucking community, dude.
Yeah, I think, man, and I wish we need to have a topic about, like, extraction shooters, because I think
it's now that I've actually played one in earnest, I think it's time.
Yeah, I think it's like, because a lot of people are looking for so many different things within that genre that it's like,
and they just want it to be a game it's never gonna be.
Yeah, so best multiplayer goes to Battlefield 6 for us. Next category, we have best sports/racing for the best.
Oh, and this is so fucking satisfying, actually. That last nomination, so satisfying.
And non-traditional sports and racing game. We have EA Sports FC 26 from EA Canada and EA Romania. We have F1 25 from Codemasters and EA. We have Mario Kart World from Nintendo EPD and Nintendo. We have Rematch from Slow Clap and Kepler Interactive. And we have Sonic Racing Cross Worlds from Sonic Team and Sega. I think this goes to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but it's
Do you?
Rematch.
Do you?
I think so.
I think it's going to go to rematch because I think that's where the conversation lied around these games this year. I didn't see a lot of conversation. I didn't see any conversations about F125 or Football Club. Mario Kart World, I saw is some
A little
stuff that it
bit.
was uninspired, right?
Yeah.
Just open world, but otherwise uninspired. I didn't hear shit about Cross Worlds other than the fact that it was just a surprisingly overall good release.
I mean,
But I
I
think it's
can
one
see
of
the
those. I think
rematch
it's between those two,
for sure. I guess you can see the rematch though. It wasn't my cup of tea. Like, I'm just not into soccer like that.
dude. But see, that's the thing, though. Neither am I, and I put an insane amount of hours into that game.
Fair, fair. You just
Right?
didn't hook you.
I thought it brought people into a genre of sport that they might not normally take interest in. So I think that's why that one might win out.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, rematch, best sports racing. As
I
we
may eat
move,
my words. We'll see.
we'll move on to the next category. We are at best sim slash strategy. This is the best game focused on real time or turn based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. We have 6 nominations. Jeez. We have
Yep.
Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles from Square Enix, Jurassic World Evolution 3 from Frontier Developments, Sid Meier's Civilization 7 from Fire Access Games and 2K. We have Tempest Rising from Slipgate Ironworks and 3D Realms. We have The Altars from 11-Bit Studios, and we have 2 Point Museum from 2 Point Studios and Sega. Um, this is
Dude,
a
it's
tough one.
wild that Civ 7 is on here because that game got fucking shit on
Yeah,
by the player base.
I know of The Altars. I saw some TikToks about
That
it.
game was dope. Alters was super sick. Played it through Game Pass. It's a time loop strategy
Yeah, yeah,
game where
yeah.
you're making you're collecting parallel versions of yourself from alternate dimensions to try to break the time loop and go home. It's sick.
Yeah. Um, honestly, I think it's
Final
gonna go to
Fantasy
Final
Tactics
Fantasy.
is yeah. This is what I think it's really going to be though.
Me and Garrett don't have any bones in this race. So
Yeah, I do like strategy games.
yeah, but it's just
But
I don't
really
think
the
these
only one I
ones.
played is the Alters.
Yeah, shout out to strategy games. Next category, we got best family game. This is for the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. We have 6 nominations for this one as well. We have Donkey Kong Bonanza for Nintendo. We have Lego Party from SMG Studios and Fictions. We have Lego Voyagers from Lightbrick Studios
Hell
and
yeah.
Annapurna Interactive. Mario Kart World from Nintendo. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and Split Fiction. Fiction. Um, I didn't hear a lot of good things about Bonanza. Or am I wrong? Could I even think about this?
Bonanza got I think it's like the best
Really?
reviewed Switch
I
2
must have got
title
that
actually. I think I got like
opposite.
a
Yeah.
fucking I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I got like a 96.
Must have been thinking about another game that got reviewed pretty critically. Um, I know we saw footage of Lego Voyagers back when.
91 on Metacritic from Bonanza.
Okay, that might win it then. But
I think it's between that and Lego Voyagers, but I think Bonanza is gonna win out.
yeah, I want to give Split Fiction a nod too. It's also a cool family game.
Honestly, yeah, Split Fiction does deserve a shout out because it is the only game here in the list that has friend play, which is a mechanic in some games which they did on their previous title as where it's cross play and playable with a friend, but only one person needs to purchase the copy,
Hmm.
and then you just like download a special version of the game to play co-op with that friend,
Yeah,
and that's really unique.
yeah. I'm gonna give it to Split Fiction for this one. Um, I feel like we might see Bonanza
I
guess.
think I go. There's some good choices here.
Yeah.
Voyagers was great, got well reviewed. Split Fiction well reviewed. I think Split Fiction and Bonanza are both got 91s.
Yeah. So I'm gonna split it with Split Fiction. Huh? Get it? That's gonna win Best Family. Next category, we have Best Fighting Game. For the
What
best,
the fuck
we
is this list,
for the
brother?
best game designed primarily around head-to-head combat, we have 2XKO from Riot Games. We have Capcom Fighting Collection 2 from Capcom. We have Fatal Fury City of the Wolves from SNK Corporation. We have Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection from Digital Eclipse and Atari. And we have Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World Stage from Gotoku Studios and Sega.
Dude, this is a bullshit fucking nomination. It's just like what they're like. There's two XKO and four other fucking games nobody's gonna vote for. What the hell?
I mean, people like Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. I think that's pretty popular in the fighting game space.
But do you think it's stacking up to Riot
I mean, not a lot of people play.
currently in the space, dude? Is this game even really out? Is this game full released even?
It's not on consoles. It's not on consoles. All these other games are on consoles. Garrick. 2XKO is only on PC.
PC? Why?
Beta.
What the fuck sort of fighting game is PC only?
I have no clue.
That's the strangest shit ever.
I don't know. I this is the Riot Games formula. They're always just gonna.
That's so
PC.
bonkers, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
it took him like 4 years until Valorant came to console. So
yeah, man, I just don't want to give it to Riot on this one. I'm gonna say we give it to Fatal Fury,
Yeah,
and
let's
if
give
not
it to
Fatal Fury, Virtua Fighter.
Shout out to Fatal Fury. This game came out years ago. This is just like a port. This is an update and a port to current gen. And
Yeah, Fatal Fury is the only legit new full release.
Yeah, like these two are collections. So this is a fucked list.
Yeah, man. That's bullshit.
Yeah, this game is not even,
bullshit.
Twix is not even technically out. So let's
Yeah, it's like, isn't it fucking in early? That's dumb as shit.
Or it's like it's released on I don't know, dude. All right, next up we have Best RPG. For the best game designed with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences, we have Avowed from Obsidian and Xbox Game Studios. We have Claire Obscure Expedition 33 from Sandfall and Kepler Interactive. We have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 from Warhorse Studios and Deep Silver. We have Monster Hunter Wilds from Capcom. And we have The Outer Worlds 2, also from Obsidian Entertainment and Xbox Game Studios. I think, for me, this is going to go to The Outer Worlds 2 because I think Expedition 33 is going to win a different award. But
I think so too.
We've been wrong.
But sometimes they do win multiple. It's rare, but it does happen. Also, we cannot fucking sleep on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
That one's like a true RPG.
Game is the legit highest fucking rated game of the goddamn year.
Yeah, so I think it might go to that. I think we can put our biases aside. And just
I think Kingdom Come Deliverance is. There's no way.
Yeah, as much as I really
if not that, Outer Worlds 2 is the immediate second place. Avowed feels like an honorable mention on this list.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Monster Hunter Wilds, I love it. Great. It was the most accessible Monster Hunter game ever released to date with crossplay on multiple platforms. Lots of customization for the first time ever. But I think as far as it being a true RPG experience, it's got to go to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
For sure. Now next up we have Best Action Adventure. For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving, we have Death Stranding 2 on the Beach from Kojima Productions and Sony. We have Ghost of Yote from Sucker Punch Productions and Sony. We have Hollow Knight Silk Song from Team Cherry. We have Indiana Jones and the Great Circle from Machine Games and Bethesda. And we also have Split Fiction from Hazel Light Studios and EA. Hollow Knight? I think this goes to Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go. It would either be Hollow Knight or Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah. I've seen nothing about Death Stranding 2. I'm gonna be so real. Like, I think people like that game.
Went. Heard nothing about
footage. I've seen no footage of this game. Like I see
nothing.
like 5-second
zero.
clips, but I've seen some Hollow Knight.
I think it's got to go to Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I've seen some Ghost of Yotei, seen Split Fiction. Indiana Jones seems great. But
that was a great game. I just don't think it stacks up against these other titles.
For sure. Best action adventure, Hollow Knight. Next up, we got best action game. So this is different. Best action game. For the best game in the action genre, focus primarily on combat. We have Battlefield 6 from EA, Doom the Dark Ages from id Software and Bethesda. We have Hades 2 from Supergiant Games. We have Ninja Gaiden 4 from Platinum Games and Team Ninja and Xbox Game Studios. And we have Shinobi Art of Vengeance from Lizard Cube and Sega. I think this is going to go to Hades 2.
Ooh, Hades 2.
Ooh, yeah. Ninja Gaiden 4, close second.
Yep, that was going to be, that's what my gut wanted to say, but I feel like Hades 2 is going to get it.
Yeah. Battlefield 6 is there too. I mean, like, it's like really close. I think really close.
Yeah, there's some good choices here.
Great choices. I think Hades 2 is going to win that one. Next up, we have Best VR and AR. So, for the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality, irrespective of platform, me and Garrick do not own VR headsets.
Here's the thing, though. I think the Midnight Walk might actually get it. That game got like a 92%, brother. It's an indie game. I played the non-VR version, and I can see it winning. If not, I think it'll go to Deadpool VR.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's gonna go for that. Next up, best mobile game. We have Destiny Rising from NetEase, Persona 5 The Phantom X from Blackwing Game Studio, Sonic Rumble from Rovio Entertainment, Uma Musume Pretty Derby from Sai Games, and Wuthering Waves from Kuro Games. I'm going to say it right here. It's Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
It's going to be Uma Musume. If not, it would be Wuthering Waves.
Yeah, though those two are in constant battle in the online.
Fuck Destiny Rising.
Fuck Destiny. All right, next up, we got best debut indie. Ooh,
damn.
We have Blueprints from Dogu Bomb and Raw Fury. We have Clear Obscure Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive and Kepler Interactive. We have Despolote from Julian Cordero, Sebastian Valbuena, and Panic. We have Dispatch from Ad Hoc Studio. I think this has to go to Blueprints. I think
Blueprint. As much as I want it to be Dispatch, I think it's gonna be Blueprints.
It's gonna be Blueprints. A lot of people have not played that game, but the people who have played it say it's still like
you fucking know, dude. It's one of the craziest puzzle games ever, dude.
Next up, we have best independent game, which is different from indie. Did I read the? Yeah, but created by a new independent studio for best debut indie. That's first best debut game. So those were those studios' first game. But this is best independent game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher's system. We have Absalom from Guard Crush Games, and Super Monks, and Dotemu. We have Ball X.
Heard good things about Absalom.
Yeah, we have Ball X Pit or Ball Pit from Kenny Sun and Devolver Digital. We have Blueprints from Dogu Bomb and Raw Fury, Clear Obscure from Sandfall Interactive and Kepler Interactive. We have Hades 2 and Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's tough. Clear Obscure?
Because so many of these are also worthy of other awards. I think it's going to be Absalom.
Really? Yeah.
Yep.
Sure, let's do it. All right, next up.
Only because I think every other game listed here is going to win something else.
Yeah, for sure. Best independent game goes to Absalom. We have best community support recognizing a game for
Ooh.
outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches. We have Baldur's Gate 3 from Larian Studios, Final Fantasy 14 from Square Enix, Fortnite from Epic Games, Helldivers 2 from Arrowhead Game Studios and Sony, and No Man's Sky from Hello Games. I feel like No Man's Sky wins this award like every year.
It's gonna be fucking. I actually think it's gonna be Helldivers 2 this year. I'm super serious.
Yeah, no, they've been
Like Fortnite, they make a lot of updates, but they don't necessarily communicate on the dev side of things. No Man's Sky again updates, but not communicating on the dev side of things. Final Fantasy 14, Baldur's Gate 3, more on the dev side of things, but I think Helldivers 2 does the best of providing player level updates while also giving dev blogs and other like patch notes and feedbacks on a very consistent basis.
Yeah, shout out to Helldivers 2, best community support. We're down to
I'm so glad Destiny's not on here anymore.
Yeah, thank God. We're down to our last 9. So this is where we get to the juicy stuff. Best ongoing game. Awarded to a game for outstanding development and of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. We have Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals from NetEase Games, and No Man's Sky. I think this goes to
dude, No Man's Sky getting these 2 nominations every fucking year. So funny, man. Really and you want to know what's going to happen, man? Is Light No Fire is going to come out and it's just going to swap game titles. Like
yeah, I mean they found a solution, man. They found the formula.
They're like, yeah, we're just gonna fucking update our games forever. It's got to be Marvel Rivals, right?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Helldivers 2, as much as like it's had great community support, I can't call it the best ongoing game because that game has gotten so many updates with so little bug fixes in the last 9 months that it has suffered major performance issues.
For sure. So best ongoing goes to Marvel Rivals. Games for Impact. For a thought-provoking game with pro-social meaning or message. This is a hard one. We have Consume Me from Jenny Zhao Shah, AP Thompson, and Hexecutable. We have Despelote. We have Lost Records, Bloom, and Rage from Don't Nod Montreal and Don't Nod. We have South of Midnight from Compulsion Games and Xbox Game Studios. And we have Wander Stop from Ivy Road and Annapurna Interactive. Ooh. I've only played one of these games.
There's some fucking good ones on here. I've played 3 of these. I'm actually like
indie guy.
Yeah, this is a shit, man. I think, and this is going to be one of those ones where this is heavily critic influenced and not player influenced. Mm-hmm. Because these tell stories from not the fucking white male from 18 to 25 gays, which upsets some people. Mm-hmm. Shit, man. I think it may be Wander Stop.
I think if not, around, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it may be Wander Stop. That's the one I'm currently playing. I've played South of Midnight. Fantastic game, great narrative, great soundtrack, which was impactful. Lost on Records, Bloom and Rage, awesome narrative. Does fall off in its second half, in my opinion. Loses some of its potency in the way it released its episodes, not in a satisfying way like that Dispatch did theirs. Unfortunately, I don't know much about Despelote or Consume Me, so either of those could sneak up and win. Based off of their art styles, I could totally see it happening, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. But from what I've gotten my hands on, I'm going to say Wander Stop. That game is so heartfelt, especially if you're somebody who deals with like anxiety and depression, and has like, or like things like imposter syndrome in your life. Super. I'm connecting a lot with that game. I like it.
For sure. For sure. Games for Impact. We have Wander Stop. Next up, innovation in accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. We have Assassin's Creed Shadows from Ubisoft, Atomfall from Rebellion, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports Football Club FC 26, and South of Midnight. I think it's South of Midnight, to be fair. I
Yep.
know
I think South of
Shadows,
Midnight will get
AC
it.
Shadows has a really robust accessibility system, but I think this has to go to South of Midnight.
Yes, agreed. South of Midnight.
Yep, boom. Innovation in accessibility, South of Midnight. Uh, we have best performance awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or performance capture. We have Ben Starr from Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Charlie Cox from Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Erika Ishii from Ghost of Yote, Jennifer English from Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Konatsu Kato from Silent Hill F, and Troy Baker from Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I feel like he's just I think he just has to be there. Troy Baker has to be mentioned somewhere.
Dude, yeah, he gets a nomination. Dude, he's so fucking good at what he does, though.
But Ben Starr is now the Troy Baker of, this is the torch has been passed. Ben Starr is in everything.
Yeah, well, they're in everything, dude, and it's just so funny because like Troy Baker, I feel does like all the super realism games, all the high fantasy, like super sci-fi out there shit goes to Ben Starr. If it's a grounded, gritty something or rather, Troy's got
Baker.
that, right? If it's like high fantasy, sci-fi, like outlandish, it's going to Ben Starr.
Yeah, dude. I don't know,
But
man.
I think Charlie Cox is gonna get this shit.
Really? I don't know, dude.
Yes. If not him, Erika Ishii.
Erika Ishii. I think it might be Erika Ishii. Jennifer English also does a really good job as Mev from Clair Obscur. My vote would go for her, but I think let's do it. Let's go for Erika Ishii. Let's go underdogs here. Shout out Erika Ishii. Really huge performance from her. Like, I think this is like one of her biggest properties she's been a part of, which is really cool for her. So, shout out to Erika Ishii, man, killing it. Best performance, Erika Ishii. Next up, best audio design.
Now, I'm just gonna say right now, it's a shame Arc Raiders isn't on here.
Arc Raiders is on here, shame. But we do have Battlefield 6, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill F. Battlefield 6 sound design is actually pretty good.
I think it's going to go to Battlefield 6.
It's going to be Battlefield 6. Clair Obscur sound direction is really good. I don't know about, like, I guess sound design counts as sound direction. I think it might win because, like, everything in that game sounds really nice. Plays in with the soundtrack. But Battlefield 6 audio, like, you're really in war.
I think it's going to be. I feel like it's got a really immersive, really immersive audio.
Like, you can really get into that. So that's going to get our vote here. Battlefield 6 best audio design. Next up, we're in like the last 4.
We're closing in.
Yep. Best score and music. For outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, or licensed soundtrack, we have Christopher Larkin for Hollow Knight Silksong, Darren Korb for Hades 2, Lorien Testard for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. This is going to Clair Obscur.
Oh, 100%. No fucking contest is going to Clair.
So godlike, dude.
I've heard that. I've not even played that game, and I've listened to the fucking soundtrack.
Oh, Level Up by Spotify. Shout out to Spotify. For best score music, Clair Obscur, Lorien Testard. Best art direction. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. We have Clair Obscur, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. I think this goes to Hades 2. It's either Hades 2 or Clair Obscur.
I think it might go to Death Stranding. I think it's going to be the only thing Death Stranding gets.
Really?
I think it'll be the only thing Death Stranding gets.
I low-key want to subscribe to the fact that Kojima gets snubbed this year. Despite Jeff's
do you think he's just not going to get... All right, okay. I'll subscribe to that. Then aside from that, I would say Hades.
Hades 2. Shout out Hades 2. Best art direction. We're going to keep it moving because we're trying to get through this. You know what I'm saying? Let us resume. We have best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. We have Clair Obscur, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F. I think this is the curveball of the year, and it's going to be Silent Hill.
Yeah. You think it's going to be Silent Hill F? I actually think it's between Clair Obscur and Kingdom Come.
Yeah, I think that's the main thought, but I think Silent Hill F, I think it's like the sleeper hit for this award.
Could be.
Do you want to do it, or do you have a case for?
Oh yeah, I'll concede to it.
Yeah, shout out Silent Hill F, man. Shout out Konami. It'd be really funny if Kojima gets snubbed and Konami gets gets an award. Really funny. All right, we're in the last two. We have Best Game Direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. In previous years before last year, we believe that this was kind of like the runner-up award. The game that didn't win Game of the Year usually won this game, but I believe Elden Ring kind of toppled all of that. It wasn't last year. I think it was the year before.
Yeah, it changed that drastically.
Elden Ring won both Best Game Direction and Game of the Year. So, we have to. It was the year before because 2023, I believe. So, we have Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. We have Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction. I think this should go to either Split Fiction or Clair Obscur.
I'm thinking Split Fiction.
Yeah, I'm thinking too. I think it's like one of the most unique games of this year. It's still like a Hazelight Studios game, but I think the concept of it I think it's wholly unique. Definitely pretty innovative. Like they somehow able to push their own genre forward every time they make a new game. So I think that's what that is. All right, Garrick. Last one, man.
Final vote.
Game of the year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. We have Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Man.
Some good games this year, but I do think we have a pretty clear winner, honestly. I do.
Really?
I do.
What are you thinking? What's in your noggin right now?
I feel pretty strongly that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 will be 2025 Game of the Year. It just checks so many boxes in so many different ways. It was a social zeitgeist, crossed boundaries into this game was so talked about and so discussed that people actually thought it was wholly part of a genre that it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's insane. They're like, oh yeah, the latest JR. No, this game is so fucking French, you guys. It's so insanely this. There's not. There's.
Yeah.
It is JRPG inspired. Full stop. This is a French fucking game.
Yeah. And it kind of blew a lot of people's socks off. And that soundtrack alone is incredible. I think in the game is what, only like $40.
Yeah, it is. It's not a full price title. It was made by a small independent team. It was
Unproven, by the way. Former
Yeah.
Ubisoft devs, unproven. Like
It's their first game.
First game ever. They and dude, I got to see like alpha footage of this game. Someone posted it on Reddit, and this game looked absolutely so different from that alpha footage to now. Man, oh man. Yeah, I think this game has everything that you could want. Besides,
There's some great games this year.
It's turn-based is the only thing that's holding it back, but that didn't hold back Baldur's Gate 3 from winning.
Yeah, but say like it didn't hold back Baldur's Gate 3, and that wasn't even just like regular turn-based, dude. That was like a real-time pausable strategy game that had like a top-down perspective, right? Like that's not the norm. Like you expect first and third person titles to be the winner, right?
Yeah.
Like Kingdom Come Deliverance, I feel like that is honestly the genuine runner-up. As much as like I think once Hollow Knight released, it was more of a release and like than it was a hype.
It was more like, oh, finally it's here. Like,
and then everybody played it, and everybody played it, and everybody beat it. But like everybody had spent so many years talking about it that when it finally got released, we weren't. Like the conversation was already come and gone. Donkey Kong Bonanza, like great overall title, doesn't deserve a place next to these other ones. Like you said, I've seen and heard absolutely nothing about Death Stranding 2. Hades 2, I've also seen very little on, like compared to the rest of these games. It's been in
like early access for the past year and a half. Or like, no, it's been early access this year, I'm pretty sure, or like either summer of last year or early this year. It's been kind of that for a while before it's fully released this year. But yeah, so it's kind of like the talk around it is kind of like tapered a little bit. But yeah, I think I agree. We have Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is our game of the year, and that wraps up our vote. If you want to check out all of the votes again, just rewatch or re-listen to the video.
Rewatch the episode.
Yeah,
fucking lazy, you lazy wieners.
Yeah, you know. But we appreciate everyone coming in, staying, and listening. It's still a long episode for us. I know we cut it a little bit shorter for our last episode, but we had so many nominees to get through. But yeah, man, Clair Obscur, what a title.
I think if that's not the winner, I will be shocked actually.
Yeah. We're hoped you're shocked.
We're hoped.
We're hoped that you're shocked, because this has been Good Kraken's Death Ratio, your source for all the nerdy video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear each and every week. If you like what you heard, you can head over to patreon.com/goodkrakenpods, where you can get exclusive content, discounts on merchandise, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services, wherever you like to watch or listen. You can also help us level up our game by joining the GK community on our Discord channel by clicking the link down below in our description section, and then subscribing to our podcast channel by searching for Death Ratio and leaving a review there. We have to go, everyone, but until next time. Oh oui, je m'appelle les baguettes. Oh oui.
Jesus Christ.